guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having an amazing day, and today in the kitchen we will be doing something a bit different. We'll be doing a product review. This company Geekhom had reached out to me and wanted me to do a review on their product, which is these silicone spatulas. So today we'll be reviewing these spatulas and we'll be doing a recipe while we review them. And this is what they look like. It says that it is dishwasher safe, it's FDA approved, it's heat resistant up to 600 degrees Fahrenheit, and it is non-stick cookware friendly. So we will get into, these spatulas and what they look like. Let's take them out of the box and see what they look like. Now, I love the size of these. They are nice and big, and I have a lot of silicone spatulas, but they're not this big, so I was happy to get this item. This one, it's, you can use it for whatever, frying stuff, eggs, bacon, you could even use it for cooking stir-fried vegetables and whatever. It's very flexible. It feels super sturdy. This one, it looks like we can use this for pancakes because it's so big and broad in length, and it's perfect for pancakes in my opinion. And we have the smaller one here. It could be used for anything, like I said, and it's super flexible, and they feel sturdy and good quality. That's how they feel. I will not review anything that I don't think is good or I would use myself. I take integrity and honesty very serious. So I will not lie to you guys and tell you something is good when it's not. Now let's go wash these up real quick and we'll get started with the recipe. So I did wash them up in some warm soap water, and now I will wipe them off because you don't want to flip your pancakes or your eggs or whatever with them while they're wet. So once we wipe them off, we'll go ahead and put them to the test. Let's see how they work. So today we'll be preparing a breakfast. We'll start off by making some coconut pancakes. Here I have some eggs, coconut flour. I'll be using vanilla extract. I have coconut milk, some sugar, baking powder, and some melted butter. Let's jump right in. Now let's combine all of our wet ingredients, starting with the eggs. We'll whisk that, and then we'll add our vanilla, melted butter, coconut milk. We'll mix the combine and set aside. Then we'll combine all of our dry ingredients, starting with the coconut flour, baking powder, and the sugar. We'll mix that well, and then we'll add it to our wet ingredients. Once everything is nicely combined, that's it. You have a coconut pancake batter. This is so good. If you love coconut, you will absolutely love this. Here in my preheated skillet, I will now grease it with some oil. You can use butter if you like. And then we will add our coconut pancake batter here. You need to keep your heat on low because the coconut batter has a tendency to burn really fast. Remember, it's not regular flour, so it burns super fast. You want to keep your heat on low and allow this to cook until you start to see the bubbles forming in the middle. Once you start to see the bubbles forming in the middle, we'll go ahead and gently flip the pancake over and allow it to cook for about a minute or two, allowing it to brown up and cooking all the way through before we remove it. As you can see, the spatula is working pretty good. It is nice and broad, big enough to hold my entire pancake, and that's what I love about it. Now we will place another set of batter and carry on with the same step until we're all done. Next up, I'll be making a simple egg and cheese omelette. I have 4 eggs here and some Gouda cheese. You can use any cheese of your choice. I'll just put a little bit of salt and black pepper to the eggs, whisk really well, and we'll head over to the stove and see how the next spatula will work with these eggs. In the same skillet, I'll add some butter, allow the butter to melt. Once it melts, we'll add our eggs here. And I will use the flat, long spatula to just scoop the eggs, into the middle of the pan. You want to take the cooked egg and just scoop it in the middle, allowing the raw egg to go out to the side so they can become cooked. And we will keep repeating this process until most of our egg is cooked, and then we will add our cheese in the middle. Very, very simple. Once most of the egg is cooked, we'll now add our cheese, and we will flip half of the egg over and allow it to go for about, a minute or so on that side, and then we will flip it over on the other side and allow it to go for another minute so that our cheese can melt and the egg can continue cooking. And that's it. That's how you make a simple egg and cheese omelette, and the spatula worked perfect with this. As you can see, nothing is sticking and everything is just going smoothly. Next up, I have some breakfast sausage. I'll be cooking here in my skillet, and I will place the sausage here. And you want to cook these until they are fully cooked, and it will take about 5 minutes per side. You don't want to keep your heat up too high because they will burn and they will not become cooked all the way through. So you want to keep your heat on medium to low and let these cook for about 5 minutes per side. And as you can see, I am testing the flexibility of the spatula here, where I'm pressing my sausage down, and you can see the spatula is flexing great here, and it is just moving in every direction I want it to move, and that is just perfect. Once they're cooked on one side, we'll flip them over, allow them to cook on the other side, and then we'll remove them, and that's it. That's how simple and easy this is, and I love all of the spatulas, the way they cooked, and the quality of them and everything. I love it. And here you have it, guys, a super simple, easy and quick breakfast recipe. Let's talk about the pancakes. They were absolutely divine. Like, the texture, it was so light and fluffy at the same time, and the flavor. Now, if you love coconut, you will definitely love this recipe. I really do hope you guys give the recipe a try. And now let's talk about those spatulas. I love the spatulas. They worked great. I love the quality of them. I love the way they were big in size, their flexibility. Everything about them I love. I will not sway you guys wrong and be dishonest. This is my honest review. And if you guys are interested in purchasing those spatulas, there will be a link to the Geekhom website with a 20% discount code in my description box. And if you guys enjoy my video, please give it a thumbs up, share it, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for me. I will be leaving all my ingredients, measurements, and all the details down in the description box, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good day and enjoy!